I'm John White. I'm Fleet Supervisor with the City of Safford. We just took delivery of our first Scorpion side load refuse truck. We've had good relations with Arizona Refuse for several years. We've built a good rapport with them. We know everybody involved in the manufacture of this truck. We've basically seen the manufacturer from the start of it until now, till we finally took delivery, when it was just a concept in Paul Campbell's mind, really. I mean, when he first started putting it on paper, we got to see it. And the safety features that he has incorporated into this truck is one of the big features that we went for. He thought about the operator, he thought about the mechanic, he thought about everybody involved in this truck, the simplicity of being able to repair it and diagnose what the problems are with it. And it was an easy sell for us. As the mechanics, we could see the benefits. And I was one of the main driving forces to go to the Scorpion body. Even though it's a new design, new body, we just liked what he had brought to the table. And when we sold it to our upper management, it was because of the safety features and actually the repair simplicity on the machine. And the big factor is the relationship that you can build with Arizona Refuge. If you need to call down and talk to somebody, if you need to talk to Paul Campbell, you ask for Paul Campbell and they will put him on the phone. You can talk to Steve, you can talk to the engineer, one of the sales reps. You're not just dealing with a sales rep, you're dealing with the entire organization. When you start dealing with Arizona Refuge, you get to know who you are dealing with, and they go out of their way to help you on all the repairs, any problems you may have. And we started with the Rapid Rail, then we moved up to the Python, and we've just had a really good relationship with Arizona Refuge, and we're super happy with them so far, and we can't see anything. We just went through our orientation on the truck, and it's everything that we thought it was going to be, plus a lot more. The simplicity, the using the same parts for different functions on the truck. You don't have to have a whole bunch of inventory, and just knowing the people that we're dealing with, we really like what we see. Before Arizona Refuge started building this truck, we dealt with them for parts and service on other brands, the other refuse trucks that we have, and we've always had good rapport with them. They've always gone out of their way to try to help solve any problems we had. They tried to answer any questions we asked. Like I said before, we could call up and we can talk to anybody down there, from a mechanic to the owner of the company. They've always had super support for whatever product they were running. It's always been super good support, and they just go out of their way to help you. And it helps us to know that we have somebody reliable that we can call and whatever need we have. On this Scorpion, some of the big factors that really were sellers for us was the fact that the operator never needs to be in the hopper. If he drops a can, he can reverse the packer blade and it'll pull the can back up out of the hopper. The fact that there are no holes in the body of the truck, you don't have a bunch of places for garbage to hang up and get packed in around it, and you have no inside bearings. Everything is on the outside of this truck. All of your cylinders are on the outside. All the wiring, you don't have to worry about what's inside the truck, because everything that you're going to have to repair is on the outside. The simplicity for the operator, I keep using that word simplicity, but that's what the truck is. It makes it easier for everybody involved, from the operator to the mechanic. It's just a good design. I mean, I don't know where you're going to get a 3-year leak-proof guarantee on hydraulics, except for here. It's the only one I've heard of, but on this truck you do. You get a 3-year leak-proof guarantee. And it's all powder coated. Even the hydraulic lines have a clear powder coat on them. All the hoses are routed where they don't wear. They've tried to avoid any rubs. It's they put a lot of thought into the maintenance of the truck. On the greasing the truck. I mean, it's once a week. Everything is from ground level. You don't have to climb up on top of the truck to grease it. You don't have to climb underneath it to grease it. It's all ground level, all on the outside. All of those features are super features for maintenance. And the tailgate, when you open the tailgate, the props on the tailgate, you don't have to get your body in any position to be pinched by the tailgate if something failed. It's everything is from the side and nothing from underneath. They lock good. They're a solid support. Our truck has a tag axle on the back because we go into tight areas in tight cul-de-sacs, and we have a tag axle that can be lifted off the ground when they make their tight turn. It makes it where you don't drag the tires going through the cul-de-sacs. It's just a really nice truck for our use, especially. It's a 27-yard body with a 4-yard hopper, gives you a 31 capacity. And we've been running 20s and 22s, so we're going to be able to haul a lot more. It's going to be a lot less trips to the landfill, a lot more productive time on the route. We just can't wait to get it out on the route.